Bob, congratulations. Got the big win over Julian J-Rock Williams. First, I want to ask you, what was the game plan going into the fight?
Well, all we wanted to do with Julian Williams was touch him a little bit, not overshoot punches, just touch him a little bit, break him down little by little by little, and then that's what we did. We broke him down round by round.
Okay. There was moments where Adames seemed to like almost let him hit him and almost kind of like just stay with that high guard and you know, Julian would land a few combinations. What was going on in those moments?
You know, I had talked to him about that. I don't think, you know, he felt that he had any type of power that was really going to do anything to, you know, hurt him or anything like that. You know, so I think he just didn't feel that he had that type of power that was going to be able to hurt him. And I told him, hey, you know, just keep your hands up. You know, be alert, be alert. But for the most part, I think he just didn't feel he had any kind of punching power that was going to be able to really turn the tide for him.
But before we talk about the stoppage, I wanted to ask you about the fourth round. The fourth round, he really hurt J-Rock real bad. At one point, I thought they actually were going to stop the fight. But what was your opinion in that fourth round?
He got hit with a lot of unanswered punches. You know, I'm not the referee. I can't make that determination. But I know he got hit with quite a few big shots. Kudos to him. Obviously, he had to get in great shape to withstand some of those shots. But at the end of the day, yeah, he probably could have been stopped in the fourth round. But, you know, they let him continue on for whatever reason or whatever they seem to believe. But like I said, little by little, we broke him down and we got the stoppage anyway.
So a lot of people are making a fuss about the stoppage. Some people feel like it was early. They feel like, yeah, J-Rock was hurt, but it wasn't like it was super dangerous where, you know, his life was at risk. But what was your opinion of the official stoppage?
Well, you know, let me play devil's advocate a little bit. I was in there with David Morale when we fought the kid from Kakistan. And same thing, he's still throwing punches, he's fine. So I can see both sides where sometimes you want to let these things go, and I can see where you're like, hey, you got to look for the betterment of the fighter. And I can remember going into the 12th round, and the other guy, you know, was throwing punches at Morale. He was coming on in the 11th round. They let it go in the 12th round, and unfortunately, you know, he'll never fight again. So it's up to the referee to make that determination. Obviously, he seen something that he didn't like, whether his eyes were going back or whatever the case may be. Because, you know, I don't know how it came across on TV, but Adames was hitting him with some hellacious punches.
Especially to the body, man. Were you surprised Julian didn't go down not once to the body?
You know what? He was tense in there. He was doing a good job. There were some huge body punches. And I think Carlos was loading up a little bit. So if he would have took a little bit off here and there or whatever, I think would have caught him in between him being tense and relaxed. But kudos to him for being able to take some of those shots. But at the end of the day, those are some hellacious shots, man.
So before the fight, J-Rock alluded to Adames' gas tank. Mm-hmm. And there were moments where Adames did look tired in the fight. What do you make of that?
We were in great shape. He would have caught his second win in any of those moments. I mean, when you're landing 20 unanswered punches, obviously there's a lot of big hellacious punches. They take a little bit of energy. So that had nothing to do with condition. It's just a matter of him getting a little bit more experience and taking some off of his punches. That's all.
All right. So now moving forward, who would you like to see him fight next?
We're ready for anybody, whoever they want out there. You know, whether it's Charlo, if that fight doesn't go through with Canelo, whoever it is, whether it's Caleb Plant, whether it's Benavidez, whoever it is. You know, he wants the biggest and the best and the most and the best opportunities.
If you could have it your way, who would you like? If you could be like, hey, listen, this is the guy I want you to fight.
Of course, we'd want Charlo, right? He's considered the best in the division. He's never lost. That's the guy that we would want. We'll see how everything plays out with him and Canelo.
All right. Well, thank you so much, man.